Hello there guys, as we are here to the finale of Marble Clash Competition Season 2 of the Consolation Clash, as we are returning here for the Elimination Race. That's right, we're going to see who's going to be the champions of the Consolation Clash and who are going to be the bottom 4 that won't make it into the Season 3 qualifiers. So with that, we're going to finally see what happens here. In the overall standings, the Sub-Zeros have the lead over Pilot Patriots and Clover Clash. Meanwhile, on the bottom are Team Moonlight, Rainbow Riders, Solar Rays, and the Skyrockets. So all these teams have to do is just try to place really well here and try to get themselves to get out of the relegation zone. As we're going to get straight into the first race here, and they are off. And taking us to the lead right now is the Brown Bonsais. They're being chased up by the Surface Soldiers and the Seaweeds. There's Oak represented, but look at that! Icicle for Sub-Zeros passes by and wins the first race. And it looks like Geometry took last there, but wait a sec. Oh my god. Oh, that is Skyleaf for the Skyrockets, the team that is in last place, and that is already a guarantee for that team. The Skyrockets are gonna be already relegated. My god, we already see already guaranteed relegation in the first event. My god, not really what you want to see happen. But yeah, not really a good start for them. And also not a good end to them as well. Anyways, we're going to get to race 2 here. Currently in the lead is the Rainbow Riders. That is Quartz. Currently last right now, I believe that might be Crust in the back. Can they pass by? Oh! Oh, 2 marbles are stuck there. Between Green Beans and I think that's Elements of Nature. Oh, but we have another marble get stuck. This time it's third for the Plastic Viewers. And they are going to be the next ones eliminated. Let's see what happened here. Oh, I see. It looks like they got stuck from the Green Beans and Elements of Nature. And they just were left stranded there. But sadly for Therm, they will be the next ones eliminated. Alright, I'll move on to race number 3. Who is going to get out next? And off they go, and it looks like that might be Earth in the lead. Falling behind last, it looks like that's ready for Solar Rays, but they just passed by Liberty. And it was a close race to the finish. I think Team Moonlight just barely got it. But who's going to get last here? Oh, it's close! Really close finish there between Liberty and Clove, and also Shadow as well. But sadly, I believe Liberty was just a bit far behind. They were just really close to trying to get by Clover Clash, but sadly they weren't able to. You see right there. Oh, very close there, but sadly for Liberty, they will be eliminated. And that's a close finish there. And now we're going to be moving on to race number 4. Off they go. Currently last place right now. It looks like that's the Pizza Parties. No, it's the Green Beans now. Can the Green Beans keep up though? Meanwhile, for Clover Clash, with Clove, the captain, will take the win over the Prison Pathfinders, who's getting last here. Oh! A last-minute overtake there, I believe, from Haircut, the captain of the Green Beans, manages to get by Team Moonlight, which is Sheen representing. Well, let's see in that replay. Did they get passed by? Yes, they have. Green Beans managed to make an overtake, and wish that Sheen for Team Moonlight will be eliminated. Sorry for Team Moonlight. That means they are also guaranteed. They are going to be relegated once again. That is their second time getting relegated. This is not looking good for them as well. But anyways, since we're looking at race 5, Prison Pathfinders have the lead, but Clover Clash takes the lead again and will win another race. But who's going to get last here? Oh! I believe it could be Radiant for the Solar Rays. If it is so, that means they are also going to be the ones guaranteed to be relegated. We're really going to get 3 guaranteed relegations in the bottom. Huh. And it looks like there's absolutely no DNS happening. That means, yes, Radiant for the Solar Race is out. That means they are also relegated. So with that, Team Moonlight, Solar Rays, and the Skyrockets are all relegated. And all that's left is the Rainbow Riders. All they just need to do is just play very well and try to get at least a podium to get out of the relegation. As we're looking at right now, Pizza Parties get the win. But who's going to get last here? It looks like that's Elements of Nature. Sadly for Earth, the captain of the team will not be able to hold on to stay on the course as long as possible and try not to place last, but they sadly did. Sorry for Earth, and they are going to be the next ones eliminated. They tried the outer side, trying to catch up the Sen from the Serpent Soldiers, but sadly wasn't able to. Now we're on to race 7. We're down to our final 10. Off they go, pulling the back with the Rainbow Riders for a moment, but now it's Icicle. They're trying to chase down Sen, but can they keep up though? And looks like that's Moss for the Seaweeds in the lead. Is anyone going to be able to keep up and say, oh, wait a minute! Oh my god, the Prison Pathfinders with Geometry get stuck in that last very obstacle. We've barely seen anyone get stuck on the shelf course. We've only seen that once happening in the main tournament with Team Acid. Well, maybe a few times because another team got stuck there during that. But anyways, Geometry for the Prison Pathfinders will be eliminated and will settle for 10th place. Now we're down to race. Now we're up to race 8. 9 races left to go. Who's in the lead right now? It looks like that's the Rainbow Riders. That is Course representing. They're trying their best to stay alive. Ooh, nice good turning point there. And looks like he's gonna get last here. Oh, but the Seaweeds is gonna be the ones to get last here. They messed up on that final obstacle, leading Oak from the brown bonsais to just make an overtake and just barely hold on to it and eliminate Moss. As we see right here, ooh, I got a bit of a block from Karakov and the Green Beans, which slowed them down and just lost it out right in the end there. And with that, we have our first 8 marbles that have been eliminated. 3 of these teams have been guaranteed to be relegated, and sadly will not make it into Season 3 qualifiers. Now we're up to race number 9. It looks like that's Icicle in the lead, chasing down, but starts to lose the lead as they got overtaken by Brown Bonsais. And Oak will win the race, but who's going to get last? And it looks like it's going to be Sen from the Serpent Soldiers. They will take a sigh of relief there, as they will be okay enough to get out of relegation here. They are safe, and they will settle to finish the season in an 8th place result. But Brown Bonsais and the Sub-Zeros are really trying their best to try to take themselves also a win here as well. So far, the Sub-Zeros, Shadow Assassins, and I possibly think Brown Bonsais have a chance to win. I don't remember. I've kind of forgot the standings right now. But anyways, we're up to race now to race number 10. Who's in last right now is Crust for the Pizza Parties. Meanwhile, Oak is in the lead once again. Can they be chased down by Harakop, but won't win the race? And it looks like Icicle isn't dead last. Oh wait, we're missing someone. Oh, and it's Crust for the Pizza Parties. They get stuck in that corner there. Let's see the replay to see what happened. Let's take a look at Rana. Oh, let's look at that. Oh my god. Oh, Icicle! Oh my god, that was a risky move there. Just stalling down just to stop from the Pizza Parties to not be able to get going again, and for themselves to be able to get going. Very nice move there from Icicle. But anyways, we move on to race number 11. Right now, Clover Clash has the lead. Icicle, they managed to overtake them. Clove falls back to 2nd. And looks like they are going to be the ones to win the race. And wait a sec. Oh no, the Rainbow Riders! The Rainbow Riders, I don't think that's going to be enough points to come close to getting out of relegation. Yep, and I'm starting to say that again. That is also going to be a guaranteed relegation. Sorry for the Rainbow Riders. They will not be getting out of there and will not move on to the Season 3 qualifiers. Tough luck there for Course. They will have to settle with probably their 2nd best result, which was a 6th place. So far they only got 1 medal, which was in balancing. As we're looking at race 12, look at Harakop with a big lead for the Green Beans. So that means all 5 ADCs left standing are all going to be safe from relegation. We have already got ourselves 4 guaranteed teams that will be safe and get out. As looking at last place, it goes to Clove for Clover Clash. Sadly will miss out on the top 4 finish, but surprisingly managed to do pretty well. As looking at the Clover Clash to see how they did in the second half. A 5th place result for Clover Clash was good enough for them, and they will settle with that. We're getting near the podium here with 4 marbles left to go. Icicle, Harakop, Oak, and Shadow. So far, Oak has the lead. These 3 marbles are really have a good chunk of lead there, and the Icicle is nowhere to be seen. These three are just going to easily take it and move on to and will be taking the podium spot. Sorry for Icicle, they cannot do it. It was really close there, but Icicle wasn't able to do it, and judging by the points, as of now, Icicle did pretty well in here. And I'm getting some official reward, and it's guaranteed to say that Icicle are guaranteed to be the champions of the Season 2 of the Consolation Clash. Well done to the Sub-Zeros, they are going to be happy about it. But as we're looking at right now, we're going to see who's going to be the final podium teams for this event. As looking at the back here, it looks like that's the Green Beans who are falling behind here with Haircut. Shadow moves on to the finals, as do the Brown Bonsais with Oak. And the Green Beans are going to be happy about it, as their captain, Haircut, is going to settle the team with a bronze medal. Pretty good job for this team, who has been struggling a bit at the start, but manages to make a good comeback with a bronze back in block bumping, and now another one in this elimination race. Very well done there from the Green Beans. And now we're down to our last two, Shadow Assassins and the Brown Bonsais, and off they go! Brown Bonsais have the lead, because Shadows has to get out. Oh, Brown Bonsais got stuck for a moment, and they were able to get going again after getting a bump. Brown Bonsais are on their tail. Can Oak get around Shadow? No, they cannot! Shadow, for the Shadow Assassins. The team that got the first medal of the games in the first event of the Pink Park Course, which was their gold medal, and then they get a second one here in the final event, with another gold medal in the elimination race. Shadow will take the win for the Shadow Assassins. Congratulations to them. And that is the end of the Consolation Clash Shadow for the Shadow Assassins. Get the final medal, the gold medal for the Consolation Clash of the second season. Oak for the Brown Bonsais get the silver, and Haircut for the Green Beans will get the bronze. And with that, this is the end of the Consolation Clash of Season 2 for Marble Clash competition. These Consolation Clash teams did really do their best here, not gonna lie. Some records have been broken, some managed to make big improvements to their last season, especially with a lot of these teams. But we're sorry to say that we had to lose 4 of these teams that will sadly not make it into the Season 3 qualifiers for Marble Clash competition. And the 4 teams are sadly the Rainbow Riders, Team Moonlight, Solar Rays, and the Skyrockets. Congrats to the Sub-Zeros, as they are the champions of Consolation Clash of Season 2 over the Shadow Assassins and the Brown Bonsais. Congrats to the top 12, they are guaranteed to make it to Season 3 for the qualifiers. And with that, we're going to see who is going to be able to win, as we're coming up next time. Is the final event of the Marble Clash competition Season 2, which is the Marathon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for the finale. See you next time.